for free passes to the Dragons car show, and you're in the right place. How's everybody doing? Please let me know if you're on here. Say hi or something. Let me know. We got some people watching. I'm going to give this a few minutes to make sure that everybody gets a chance to tune in and has a chance at this thing. So we got hi Marv. Uh, thanks for tuning in. We've got 6 passes to give away. This is all compliments of the Dragons Car Club. Uh, they've given me passes to pass on to you guys. Now, for those of you that have uh, Lyle and we got lots of people on here. Awesome. Pearl's on here. Mike's on here. Hi, Mike. That's awesome. Glad we got some people on here. You never know when you schedule these things if someone's going to show up or not. You could be talking to yourself. Anyway, the Dragons were really good enough to, once again, this is the 3rd or 4th year in a row they've given me free passes to give to you guys, the viewers. And now I don't know if you guys know how I've done this in the past. I usually give these out in pairs. Hi, Guy. We give them away in pairs, so it's a $40 value. Got 6 tickets, so there'll be 3 people that will win tonight, but 6 couples essentially. So what I do is I just ask you guys to watch the teaser videos. They're 2-minute long videos. We've done 4 of them so far. I've got another one in the camera. Hi, Edward. Now there's another one in the camera that I have not uploaded yet. I'm going to do that next week. And we may even have a 5th or 6th video to add to the list, and this just gives people kind of some insight of what to expect at the Dragons car show. There's some super cool cars. A bike. We did a bike the other day at Bernie's Machine. Super cool stuff to see. So, and also another cool thing is 80% of these vehicles are for the first time ever been seen at the Dragons car show. For many years, there was a lot of complaints about people stopped coming because they just thought they saw the same cars every year. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, I think what was happening with a lot of folks is they were seeing, you see a yellow 57 Chevy one year, and then you see another yellow 57 Chevy the second year, but it's a different car totally. I know with some club displays, you would see the same car repeatedly a couple years in a row, and that kind of give people a bad vibe. They thought they were paying their money to see the same stuff every year, and that isn't the case. Anyway, so now what they do is they put these little placards on the first time shown, so each one of those cars has a little card beside it, and it says first time ever shown in the Dragons car show. So unfortunately, if those people don't go to the show, they don't know how many are actually first time shown. So things like this social media, this YouTube, I kind of dedicate my channel to, getting the word out there and letting everybody know that this is for Camp Easter Seal. None of the proceeds go into any Dragons pockets. We're all volunteers here. So I dedicate my channel to kind of help advertise that and let everybody know that, all this money goes to them. And you're seeing some top quality, top notch cars, like the video we did today. That was a super high end open wheel roadster, a must see. I saw it close up in person. Hope you guys liked the video. It was a short little video, but that's the kind of stuff that you're going to see in Sea Hall. The next video I've got to upload that is in my camera right now. That's another Sea Hall competitor. What I mean by Sea Hall, that's the high end cars there. So anyway, lots of that stuff. We got lots of people. So how this works, if you've watched the videos, and I hope you have, there's only 4 of them. They're 2 minutes long, each 2 minutes long each. There's going to be a question related to each one of those videos, basically. So if you haven't had any time to watch, please take this time right now. I'm going to talk for another minute here. You'll have a chance to look at some of these videos, because that's what you need. You need even if you just glanced over them, you didn't have to watch the whole thing to get the answers here. They're very simple answers, not difficult at all. If you saw any of those videos, you're going to get these answers right. Trust me. So typically it's the fastest typer. So the first person that comes across on the screen here with the right answer is going to win a pair of tickets. So that's how it works. Now, if you're local to Saskatoon and you win a pair of tickets, basically I have you pick those up at my place of work. It's J&L Frame and Alignment, and I'll repeat this many times throughout the live here. 626 Weldon Avenue, Saskatoon. If you're local to Saskatoon, that's where you can pick up your tickets, your prize next week. Our hours are 8 to 4:30. We are closed at lunchtime for about 30 minutes, but we're, going to be open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I wanted to give everybody as much time as they could to pick up these prizes next week. So we're open. That's where you can pick them up. 626 Weldon Avenue. It's the South Industrial area in Saskatoon. It's J&L Frame and Alignment, big, ugly orange building. Can't miss it. So if you're not from Saskatoon, like in Mike's case, and I think we did this with Mike one year, we exchange phone numbers. You text me when you're in town. I meet you at the front door, hand you your prize right to your hand so you can get into the door, etc. That kind of worked in the past, so that's the way we'll do it this year. We'll see how this goes here. Camp Easter Seal is the best deal. You get your car fixed. Your child gets a benefit from it? Absolutely. Since 1967. Yeah, I can't say enough about that. I've been to Camp Easter Seal as a former Dragon. I was a member for 11 years, and every year the Draggins has a weekend out there. It's a September long weekend. The Dragons go out to Camp Easter Seal. That's when everything's shut down, and they get to kind of stay out there and assess the thing, see what else needs to be done, and just kind of, it's a beautiful facility. It's world class. It can't, without this funding, they can't make the thing happen. It takes a lot. There's several cabins out there. The Dragons have built several cabins and buildings and an indoor pool, all wheelchair accessible stuff. So it's really cool place. Anyway, another thing I was while we're waiting for people to get on here, and maybe if you have to watch a video, I also wanted to mention that the Dragons lost a member here recently, a very long time member. And actually, one of the reasons I'm bringing this up is his car appeared on the poster last year. So for the 62nd annual show, there was a 63 Galaxy with a 427 sock motor in it. Really high-end, super nice car. Unfortunately, we lost Robert a couple months ago. He was a 50-year member. I had the understanding he was a member for 50 years, high-end Ford collector. And his car was on the poster last year. Unfortunately, he passed away, and he's got a huge Ford collection. Many of his cars appeared on the posters over the years. I think that's one of them right there. And that's an old one. That's, I forget what year that is, but yeah, he had many high-end cars. Several of them appeared on the poster. That Galaxy was one of them. That was restored by Creative Concepts in Warman, Saskatchewan, a world-class builder. And a couple years prior to that, they did a 69 Cougar for Robert, a big block 4-speed convertible, beautiful car. That featured on the channel as well. And also, they were in the middle of restoring his 32 Ford. And they're still doing it. They're going to finish it. But he passed away before he could see that one finished. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that information. Kind of sad. So hopefully everybody's, new show, looking forward to the, yeah, Jerry, thanks for tuning in. You won't be disappointed in this Dragons car show. I was at a volunteer meeting today. The Dragons had a volunteer meeting, and this is the biggest show ever. 254 registered cars, 80% of them, like I say, first time ever been in the show. Really excited about that. So biggest ever. Every hall is completely full. So very cool. All right. Is everybody ready here? Have you had the chance to see the videos? I hope you have. Like I said, these are easy questions. The fastest typer is gonna win tonight. So that's all it's gonna take. I'm gonna keep my eye on the screen here. Like I say, the winners. If you're local to Saskatoon, you can pick up your prize here in Saskatoon at 66 Weldon Avenue, JNL Freeman Alignment. If you're not local to Saskatoon, I will meet you at the front doors, and that's how we'll handle that thing. Not only will you get 2 passes, I'm going to throw in a poster. So you're going to get a full-size poster of this year's car show as well. So that'll be nice. All right. Okay. Are we ready? First question. And this goes back to the very first video. The first teaser video was at Riv's Classic Cars. And Riv has 4 cars in the show. We met Ian Mandershed. Mandershed Media. He has his own YouTube channel, local fella, well versed on the Mopars. Anyway, Neil kind of walked us around those 2 cars. There was 2 cars. One was a Challenger, one was a Charger. Blue Challenger appeared on the thumbnail, and Charger appeared in the background. We looked at both cars. What year were those cars? Need the year. Lyle, you're right. You're right. Oh, Lyle was the first one. Everybody's got it right. Lyle, you won 2 tickets. Lyle, you've been very loyal to the channel. You've been watching everything. You've been on top of it, and everybody's got this right. They're all both 1970 Mopars. But Lyle, you're the winner. I think you've won a couple years ago too, didn't you? So you know where to pick up your prize. 66 Weldon Avenue, Saskatoon. Lyle, you get 2 tickets and a free poster. Your prize will be waiting for you at the shop. You can pick it up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day works for you. I won't be there Thursday afternoon. I'll be at car show. Setup day is Thursday. So anyway, congratulations, Lyle. Thank you for playing, and thank you for being a loyal watcher of the channel. Appreciate it. But there's more, guys. There's still 4 more tickets. So hang tough here. You guys were pretty fast, but Lyle's pretty fast. He's a little faster. But now he's out of the game. He's got a prize. So okay, let's move on to teaser video number 2. So this questions might be a little trick here. We can change it. We can change the answer if it's a little tougher for people, but if you watch the video, you should be able to catch this. Teaser video number 2, we saw a fella with a 47 Merc. It was copper in color. What was that fella's name? Introduced him very early in the video. Do you remember what his name is? You got it, Mike. Very quick. Mike, you win yourself some tickets. I think in the past we've met you at the front door. I'm sure you have my phone number. If you don't, let me know, because I'd like you to text me when you come to car show, and I will hand you your poster and your 2 passes. Thank you very much for playing. He got the answer right. So far, he's the only one. Dave was the fella's name. Friday, you're coming. I'll be there. I'll be there. You just let me know when you're at the front door, and I'll come and meet you, and I'll give you your passes and your poster. Thank you very much for playing. Also, another very loyal watcher of the channel. Mike has his own YouTube channel, by the way, Mr. Heated Jackets Quebec Garage, if you guys can see it there. He also has an automotive YouTube channel, and he covers lots of different shows. So tune in to Mike as well. Okay, we'll see you Friday, Mike. Thank you. Thank you for playing. All right. We still got more. We still got 2 more tickets to go, guys. You're welcome, Mike. Mike and Lyle, congratulations. I better write this down. Okay. Number one is Mike, or number one is Lyle. Number two is Mike. All right. This is for the last pair. Of course, we had two videos we could have covered here. Okay. For the very last pair of tickets. Again, this is an easy one. Well, I think it is. If no one gets this, we'll try something different. But so, number 3 video, we visited a fella and took a look at his 37 Harley Davidson. Beautiful bike. Can you tell me where we were in that video? It was mentioned what shop we were at. Let's see if anybody gets this. We filmed that video at a shop in Saskatoon. It's actually our neighbor to GM Frame. We only had to walk about 30 feet across the alley to visit him. But it's a business. That's where that bike is. Arnell, no. Sorry. Bernie's. Yes. You got it. Who is this? I don't recognize the name. It is Bernie's Machine. This is where that bike was. Ken. Okay. Ken, are you local to Saskatoon? If you aren't, please let me know. You're in Regina? Okay. Please let me know. We're going to have to exchange some information here. I want you to send me a message when you get to the city and when you're attending car show. It doesn't matter what day. I'm there both days. And I will put the tickets and the poster in your hand right at the front door. I just need to know when you arrive. So, Ken, I'm going to give you my information here. If you can write this down, if you've got I'm going to give you my phone number right now. 306 260 3999. If you can write that down. Hey, Ron. Thanks for tuning in. We're all out of passes, though. Sorry, bud. You just got on here. Did you catch that information, Ken? I'd like you to send me a text if you could when you get to town. Hopefully you caught my number on that. Just wait for Ken to get back here to me here. You got it? Good. Good. Thank you. Please send me a text message. Just tell me that you're in town and you're standing at the front doors. I will meet you at the front doors with your prize. Same goes for you, Mike. Please send me a message. Text me. You'll watch it all later. Well, thank you, Ron. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you at Car Show. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that watched the videos. And I think what I might do next year, if I'm still doing this, I talked to the Draggins today about it. Probably going to do it again. Hey, Glenn. Good to hear you. Thanks for tuning in. Miss ya at Car Show. And you're welcome, Lyle. You're welcome. You know where to pick up your prize today. And thanks for playing. And thanks for being loyal on the channel. Glenn, he's former Draggins member, retired like myself. He's no longer living in Saskatoon, but it's nice to hear from him when we do. Thanks for tuning in, Glenn. First time you're going to miss a car show in a long time. And I got to write down. Ken here is the number 3 winner. I want to say thank you to everybody who who played. I appreciate it. So I think what I'm going to do next year, I don't know if I finished my sentence there. I kept getting interrupted. Next year, I think what I'm going to do, the whole reason we do this social media thing is to get it out to different people, people that haven't been to the show before or for a long time. And social media is a great tool for that, but the video has to be shared. So I think what I'm going to do next year, the person that's shared the videos the most is going to automatically win passes as well. I think that's the way I'm going to do it next year. We'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. That's a little ways away from now. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. Be on Monday, Lyle. Great. Oh, Paul, see you next week. Yes, see you, Paul. I'm grateful for all the people that tuned in this evening. That's great. I'm glad you all got the message, and so you never know when you're going to log in on these lives. If anybody's going to actually tune in, or you're going to sit here and talk to yourself for an hour. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thanks for watching the videos. There is more coming. Like I say, I got one more in the camera of a really cool car that's a high-end car that's going to be in Halsey as well. And then who knows what else Shane has planned for me. We're running out of time. There's like 4 days left. So see you at car show. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.